Tammy, and I'm back with another video. It's been 3 or 4 weeks since I've done a video, and I feel like it's been a month, but it hasn't. But I've missed y'all beautiful faces, and I hope you miss me too, because I hope the love is mutual here. But I'm back with another video, and this video we're going to be talking about quinceañeras. If you don't know what quinceañeras are, they're basically, it's in the Mexican culture where when a girl turns 15, they become a woman. Even though you still gotta listen to your parents and you're not 18, you still gotta listen to them. But you are a woman. You're considered a woman. And I had mine on December 12th, 2015. But we're gonna talk about it. Oh, and did you like the intro? Did you like it over there? Did you like the intro? Did you like it? Did you like it? I hope you did, because I worked hard on it. And if you didn't like it, let me know what I should do, or what kind of app should I use. Sorry, I got a notification. Let me know. And if you did like it, make sure to give this a thumbs up. And if you haven't, subscribe right down below, right there. The subscription button should be right there. No, wait, it should be right here. Oh, damn, I'm lost. It should be somewhere down there, though, so. Yeah, you should subscribe. And make sure you hit the thumbs up. Anyways, without further ado, I miss y'all pretty, beautiful, beautiful faces. But without further ado, let's get started with this video. Guys, I have to send this important message. When does school start? Oh, never mind. I start Monday. Okay. Anyways, guys, so I'm gonna tell you my little adventure while planning my quinceañera. My mother planned my quinceañera in 2 months because I went to my friend Janetzi. Janetzi, if you're watching this, shout out. You inspired me to have a quince. I went to a quinceañera. It was 12 in the morning when she picked me up, and I told her, I'm like, Mom, don't get mad. And of course, as a mom, you're thinking all these things like, what did my child do? Like, you know, maybe she thought I drank or I did drugs or something. You know, I did something really crazy. I got out the party, whatever. So she's over here like, what did you do? What did you do? Brianna, listen to me. What did you do? And I was all like, don't be mad. She's like, what did you do? And she's like, I want to have a quinceañera. And she's over here all freaking out. She's on the, keep in mind, she's on the phone with her friend. She's all like, and then her friend was like, ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? You know, what happened? What happened? Esta mocosa quiere tener una quinceañera. ¿Cómo voy a planear una quinceañera en 2 meses? Yo no sé cómo planear una, con quién agarro, qué hago. And if you don't know what that means, basically she said, this little child of mine wants to have a quinceañera, and I don't know how to plan one, and where do I start, and who do I hire, and what do I do? Basically, that's what she said. But she was going crazy. She was going crazy. And the next day she told my aunt. My aunt was like, you know, like she looked at me. She's like, oh God. And then she called my grandma, and my grandma, okay, this is my grandma. My grandma's really lit, guys. Ready? She was like this. She's like, su nieta, like. Because, you know, I'm you know, her grandchild, getting her quinceañera. My grandma's like, let's go for it, you know, let's do this, like, let's go for it, you know. My grandma was all on board with me, you know. She wasn't worried. My grandma's the type of grandma, she's all about, like, gang, gang, gang. She can go with the craziest shit I tell her, she still go along with it. She's like, gang, 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 you know, gang, gang, gang. So I got planned my quinceañera in 2 months. 2 months. 2 months and a half, probably, but, like, basically 2 months. After that, everybody was on board, right? So after that, you know, for quince, you're supposed to have a banquet hall. I did my banquet hall. I got my banquet hall, and I'm gonna tell you this right now. Out of the people that we hired to help us, like, what you need to have to plan a quinceañera, the banquet is the only thing that did not let me down. That did not. They did their job. They did it. They set up my salon beautiful. The food was amazing. Everything. They're the ones that just, they're amazing. Guys, if you're in Vegas, you're gonna want to listen to where I got my dress, who I hired, who I didn't hire. Like, you guys are gonna want to hear this. But right here, I'm gonna put probably like the number or the direction to the place that I had my quinceañera, because it's a really amazing salon. It looks so certificated. It looks amazing. and you guys should hire them because they do an amazing job and the food is amazing. Tip number one, do's, do make sure that the salon that you're gonna hire, not only when you go to test the food and the cake, make sure not only that they serve it to you good that day, but make sure that you read reviews on that salon and make sure that if you know somebody who had it there, make sure you ask them like, oh, was it good? Was the service good? Because sometimes salons just like present to you like really good and a really good setup just so you'll go like along with them and want to rent their salon. And don't forget to do that step, because then you're gonna end up with a salon where I've been to a salon, I forgot what it's called. It's like near a Chuck E. Cheese. If you live like by Vegas, there's like a Chuck E. Cheese where Walmart, Smiths, and all that. Then you know what a salon I'm talking about. Not the new one that they build all the way to the end, but like in the middle. I don't like the salon. The salon didn't look the best. They don't have the best silverware. It doesn't look nice. It has like scratches everywhere. I don't like that, and the food was really terrible. So just make sure that you know that they're gonna do a good job, not only when you're gonna hire them, but the day of the salon, like the day of your event. Boom, boom. Hey guys, look, it's my dog. She's somewhere over there. Anyways, second thing that I don't know if you go in a specific order, but my order is after we got the salon, the banquet, we went straight into, my hair. We went straight, not into my hair. We went straight into getting the dress. I cannot stress this issue enough. I had a beautiful dress. I love my dress. I'm gonna put a picture right here of me on the day wearing my dress. Um, I cannot stress this enough. I mean, I ended up choosing two different dresses. My dream dress that I wanted originally, it was nice, it was beautiful, it was like straight, it didn't have ruffles, because I felt like ruffles would make me look bigger. You know, as you're a chunky girl, you know tricks and everything, tips to look your best when you're wearing something. And I just didn't originally pick the dress that I have, although it looked beautiful on me because I slayed that dress, of course. But it wasn't just like the original dress I wanted. Keep in mind, guys, I'm not trying to bash on the people that I am mentioning in this. I'm just trying to help the girls who, you know, are gonna hire these people you guys were thinking of if you live in Vegas. I'm not trying to bash on them. Of course, my mother knows that I'm doing this video because I asked her what she thought. She, with all respect, she told me that she supported me in making this video. So I'm not trying to bash. I'm just trying to inform. But my dress, I had to change it 2 times. It was like this dress, like it was the turquoise. My theme was Paris, as you can tell, and turquoise, and I loved it. I loved the color. And then the day that I got measured, that we ordered my dress and my aunt paid for it, because in my family we have a tradition where my mom bought my aunt's quinceañera dress, so my aunt has to buy mine, and since she bought mine, I have to buy her daughter, and her daughter is my daughter, and it goes on like that. So basically, that we had to change my dress 2 times. I didn't like that, but I ended up getting ruffles, and I actually slayed it because, I mean, look at me. Yes. And my llama's dresses, your main court is the people. Tip number two. Wowzers, I'm losing track. Tip number 2 is make sure that the people that you get for your court, the guys, even if you just have guys or just have girls or both, make sure that there are people that you see in your life 3 years from now or even 10 years from now. Because I'm not gonna say our personal issues, like with me and my court. Like, I'm grateful that they took on this adventure to be in it, and I'm not gonna bash on them in any way. But we don't talk anymore. None of my court, we don't talk anymore. And you know, at the moment, it seemed from all of us, it seemed right to be in the quinceañera together. But we don't talk anymore, and I'm really grateful that they took on the, you know, that they gave me the honor to have them in it. So thank you guys for being in it. Although we don't talk no more, I'm thankful for them being in it. So yeah, but number 2 is get people that you know that are going to be there for you 3 years from now or 10 years from now. Because if you don't think about it in that way, then you're just wasting your time, and they are too. But anyways, I had to change the damas dresses 5 times. The one I had, they didn't have in stock. The other one I had, they didn't have in stock. Another one, they weren't going to come in time. Then the last one I chose, I chose it. My mom said I was under a lot of stress. So the fifth time she chose it because she didn't want to put that on me no more because I was already stressed enough with almost my quinceañera happening. But I am gonna put their Facebook page right here. Um, for anybody who wanted to have their, I mean, you can still get your dress there, but they measured me wrong, and I had a bad experience with them. Although they did give me a beautiful dress, I had trouble. So I'm gonna have a screenshot right here of their Facebook. Moving on to my, after I got my banquet hall and everything, moving on to choreographer. On to the third thing I did was choreography. Tip number 3 when planning your quinceañera is make sure that the people that you hire are professional and that they won't lag on you and that they know what they're doing, because if you don't, they're gonna stress you out and you're just gonna make your party more stressful than it's supposed to be, because when you're planning a quinceañera it does get really stressful, especially it did for me. But make sure you work with professional people. But anyways, my choreographer, his name was Carlos. I did grow to love him as a friend, and he was amazing. He was amazing when he showed up. Like I'm not doing, if you're watching my video, I'm not trying to bash on you, but you know, I'm not the first person that he did this to. Many parents and many girls told me and my mom when we were working with him. Many parents told us that he did a terrible job. He would not show up to practices, and he would just lag on them, and sometimes he won't even show up to the parties. FYI, homie, if you're watching, a little birdie told me that you had a quinceañera the day of my quinceañera, and if you guys don't know, a choreographer is supposed to be there the day of your quinceañera. So were you gonna leave me hanging, or yeah? I'm gonna have a. You know what? I forgot what his Facebook is. But if you guys look up Carlos or Vals, he should show up, or on Instagram, he's gonna show up. He lied on me on my first practice. My second practice, he was late. He was late a lot. He was late and he lied on me a lot. I barely knew my vals, and I had just so much trouble. He wouldn't show up to my practices, and I wouldn't be the only one. And he wouldn't show up to quinceañeras, and I just had a really, really super, super hard time with him. Not only did I have a stressful time trying to learn my dances because of his lack of time, of his lack of schedule, and his lack of showing up and being professional, but my mom was also stressed out. So at the end, I had to fire him. I had to fire him a week before my quinceañera. So I just wouldn't. I'm sorry. If you know him personally, then and you know that he won't lag on you, then go for it. But me personally, I don't really recommend him. I'm not trying to bash on him in any way, but I'm just trying to be honest and help you guys out if you do live in the Vegas area. So yeah. So I had to hire him. I had to fire him a week before my quinceañera, guys. A week before. And he was like helpful when he did show up to practice. When I get nervous because I didn't know how to dance, he'd like be like, just calm down, have fun. But that didn't. But I couldn't have someone who just wasn't gonna make my special day good. Like the choreography is everything, and my girls, and it was horrible. My quinceañera was around the corner, and we still didn't even learn our surprise dance. We were barely learning one song, so it was a huge mess. So yeah. I did hire a choreographer a week before my quinceañera. My girls and my guys learned their dance in 1 week. Vals plus 3 songs. We learned in a week before my quince. And honestly, I had the best. Like, I wish I would have hired him in the beginning, that I would have found him, because a couple years back he taught me how to do makeup. Like, I went to one of his makeup classes that he has, and I wish that I would have kept in contact with him because I didn't know he was a choreographer. But my mom found the choreographer I had 1 week before my quince, like I think on Facebook or in a magazine or something like that. And honestly, guys, if you're a girl and you're having a quince or sweet 16, whatever event that you need a choreographer for, please hire him. His name is Jay. He's awesome. His choreography are great. He's professional. He's on schedule. He's amazing. Like the best you're ever gonna get. A screenshot of his Instagram is gonna be right here. He's amazing. Hire Jay. I owe him my party because he saved me in a week before my quince. So he's amazing. And his Instagram link is gonna be in the description, just in case you just want to click it instead of going out and going in and back just to type his username. His link is gonna be at the bottom of there because he's just amazing. So I really recommend him. Jay, if you're watching, I love you. You saved me, and he's amazing, guys. So having any event coming up that you need a choreographer for, he's the person to call. Like, amazing guy. I love him to death. He's like my mom's child. Hire him. He's so professional, so sweet, and he's so patient, and yeah, he's the best. He'll work with you, and just click that link in the description and you'll see his amazing work on his Instagram. So yeah, you wanna have those beautiful cherished memories. You want to record that beautiful moment, which is your party and your friends, and you want to have that footage so you know who went and who supported you the day of your special day. Even if it's your Sweet 16 or any event, you just want to have those special moments, those special pictures of your family members with you, cutting your cake or at your brindis or anything, or your girls and your boys, your choir, and everything. Moving on with that, meaning my next step was hiring photographers, which also was the person that recorded my everything, that took my pictures. I'm so pissed. I am so pissed at this step. Oh my god, I need a moment to calm myself down because my blood pressure is going up. I'm so pissed. I'm back. Okay, so photography was not my best experience. The person that did work with me, again, guys, go back to the step where I said make sure that the people that you hire are professional, because if you don't, then you're just gonna end up with a really bad service and really bad pictures. Keep in mind that these are memories that I'm never gonna get back, and at the moment, the person that me and my mom hired, it seemed right. He was really nice. He looked professional, and another tip, guys, I forgot what tip we're on. I think we're on tip 4, right? I don't know, but whatever tip we're on, another tip is that do's is make freaking pipes. My room is near freaking pipes. So, like, my room is near the freaking bathroom, and every time someone takes a shower or washes their freaking hands or the toilet, you hear the pipes. Hopefully, they're not that loud. But, boy! I hope that it's not disturbing, guys. I might have to re-record this if it is bad. But anyways, just remember that they're professional. And another tip is, no matter, like, even if they're like in a magazine or anything, and they're like the best, and you see their work and you think that they're the best photography or videotaper, whatever you call it, just make sure that they are good and look at their reviews before anything, because the experience that I got with photography and video is really bad, and the person that did do my photography and video is going to be hearing from me very soon. Tomorrow I'm actually going to the courthouse and just getting this issue resolved, because I am going to tell you guys coming up what just happened and why I'm going to the courthouse, and I'm just tired of him just lagging on me, because it was bad. My experience with this person was really bad. Almost a year since my quinceañera, and we're more than half of the year done with this year. And this person that I had, his name is, I believe, Armando. Yeah, that's his name. I have a screenshot of he's the owner of Quinceanera magazine in Vegas, so even though the person's title might sound good, remember that sometimes they do a fucky ugly job. He owns a modeling company, modeling factory, and I just wouldn't work with him again. I don't even know if he's still in business, because I remember he moved his business and then he moved again, so I'm not really sure. My mom knows all that. But I'm gonna put his his quinceañera page, Facebook page, right here, and also, if I can find it, his personal page, so you guys know. He has not given me my pictures that I need back. And guys, this is where I'm gonna get really pissed. I'm gonna start yelling, so you might want to lower your volume down. My whole video, you get a video of your whole party, from the limo all the way to your pictures, where you're gonna go, like the strip, wherever you want to stop, and then to your party, till the surprise dance, to the end of your party, all that, right? fucking flucker plucker. He's a fucking flucker plucker. Okay, I'm not even gonna cuss that bad here, but he messed up so bad. You guys wanna know what he recorded my iPhone with? He had a fucking Canon camera in his hands. You guys really wanna know what he recorded my phone with? I mean my phone. He recorded my video with. You know, the guy that he went with, you know, he had the same thing as me, you know, a freaking iPhone. He recorded my whole freaking party with a freaking iPhone. I'm not saying iPhones are bad, trust me. I'm an iPhone person, Apple, you know, all the way. But what the fuck? Like, it's good to take your Instagram pictures on here. Really, really great. You know, your Snapchats and all that. But a whole freaking party? Are you kidding me? Kidding me? I didn't say killing. Kidding me? Like, the whole freaking, my whole freaking everything, my whole party was on a freaking iPhone. The sound was bad. The lighting was bad. He had a light this big as my speaker going like that with the phone. And I thought he was just keeping backup in case, like, they lost the footage. I thought he was doing that. But no, he was like this all night. With my cake, he was like, and me, he was like, on a freaking iPhone with the light this big. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, my video is so bad quality, and my mom told him, and he's like, I'm gonna fix it. Guess what? That fixing and all the pictures that you were supposed to be done, well, they were supposed to be done by January. It is currently about to be September. It's like August. It's like August. Wait, what's today? Hold on. It's August 23rd. I go back to school August 29th. We're almost done with August. We're going straight into September, and you still didn't give me my pictures back or my videos, and you fucking recorded my whole party with an iPhone. This whole thing, like, this right here is what pisses me off, guys. This topic, this part of the quince planning pissed me off, that because of this person, I'm not going to get the memories back. I'm not going to get the wonderful memories that I had spending with my family and close friends. I'm not going to get it back because this person decided to do an ugly job. You might be owner of a magazine and a modeling factory, but let me tell you, your work is super bad, and I don't recommend working with this person no matter how freaking bomb his pictures or videos look at the moment. He's not going to do that kind of work. Like, you really, like, this person is counting on you to, you know, to record these beautiful memories with their family and friends, and you don't even, first of all, you don't trade the things in back that they paid you a lot of money for you to do. And then you give them really bad quality. Like, they're not getting the memories back. I'm not getting the memories back from my quince. They're not beautiful because this ass didn't give him to me. Like, he messed up my whole quinceañera. Like, the memories. He messed up the memories part that I'm never going to get back, guys. So, totally, this person, I don't recommend him to work. And guess what? He's going to be hearing from me very, very soon because me and my mother gave him a lot of time to get his crap together. And yet, the pictures and it's currently Tuesday today, the 23rd. Yesterday was the 22nd. He told me that by yesterday I was supposed to have the pictures and the videos by my hand. Send this to voicemail. We sent him a message and he didn't reply. And we told him that if he didn't have him by today, like right now, we were going to sue him. And guess what I'm going to do tomorrow, guys? I'm going to the courthouse and your ass is going to be sued. And best believe that I'm not playing no more because I gave you so many freaking chances. And if you're watching my video, good. I hope that people see this video and you guys see that if you live in the Vegas area, do not hire this person. Because literally, he did a horrible job, and I'm never gonna get those memories back because of you. It got me so worked up, like I'm so mad, and this person, like I repeat, is gonna be hearing from me very soon. Best believe I'm going to the courthouse tomorrow because we paid you so much money for you to get this beautiful moment for us, and you didn't turn them in, and plus you did a really bad job. So best believe you'll be hearing from me soon. But with that saying, guys, follow my tip. Make sure you will get reviews of these people. Make sure that he's not going to screw you over. I believe my mother planned my quince. She's a single mom, so she did it all on her own. Like, nobody helped her. I had no padrinos or madrinas. And the only thing that did get paid was my dress. That's only because my aunt... People text me when I'm busy. But that's only because my aunt, it's a tradition in our family to buy, you know, dresses of generations. So, but my mom, she paid for everything, DJ, banda, mariachi, and everything. She did it on her own. So, at the end of this video, I am gonna add, no, Yeah, at the end of this video, I'm gonna add that little clip from my quince, little flippergram that I made from the bad footage that I got. I got the only good footage that there was of my quinceañera, but I recorded off my TV, so it's a flippergram I made of my quince, so you guys are gonna see at the end. My quince was really awesome and really lit, and I'm really thankful for my mom because she did it all on her own without having madrinas or padrinos. So I'm really proud of her for being a single mom and giving me my dream quinceañera. But the people that just I hired at first, they were just really bad, and I just wouldn't recommend them to anyone. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for listening to my little rants and my little story on my quince. And I know that this wasn't a lot of do's and don'ts, but mainly what I want to tell you guys is make sure that you hire people who are professional and that you get your money worth and that they do a good job making those memories of your quinceañera wonderful, because if they don't, you remember that you're never going to get those memories back, that it's the only thing that's in your head, and your family that in Mexico that couldn't come and you wanted to send them a video, they wouldn't be able to see it because of the bad footage or anything. So yeah, and keep in mind he gave me the cheapest disc, so like really, but yeah, I got so pissed off ranting about the photography. Really bad work. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to disrespect, but just I hated the people I hired at first. Except, the dress wasn't that bad. I mean, they gave me a wonderful dress, but they did mess up a lot, and it really stressed me out, and it stressed the parents of the girls out because they were expecting one thing and they got another a lot of times, and the prices kept going up and down. So it was a lot to deal with. And my banquet, Hacienda Gardens, was the best. My choreographer, the first one, Carlos, I wouldn't recommend him. He is a good friend, but I don't need a friendship here. I need a good person, who's gonna choreograph it the best, which is I recommend 100% Jay. His Instagram is gonna be on the description below. Photography, I'm freaking pissed off. Like I said, I 100% don't recommend working with this person, and I just hated their work, and I hate them till this moment because they ruined my memories for me. And like I said, they will be hearing from me very soon. First thing tomorrow morning, I will go do that and tell everybody my bad experience with it. And I wanted to share it with you guys if you do live in the Vegas area. who I worked with in my experience with those people. If you are planning a Sweet 16 or a quinceañera or any event that you need them for, yeah. So I got irritated with that. So, but thank you guys so much for watching me. If this wasn't a lot of tips and tricks, I'm sorry. I had to do this really fast because the sun will be going down quick, and I'm recording on my computer because, like I said in my last video, I finally got my computer fixed, but my camera isn't working, so I'm gonna have to fix that. And I'm using this little lens that my mom got me. But thank you guys so much for watching this, and I hope that this is helpful if you do live in the Vegas area, or even if you live like in Texas or in Colorado or something like that. I hope that this helped you to make sure that you work with professional people and work with people that you get good reviews from and stuff, and don't fall, even if they own like a big magazine or a big modeling factory, that you don't fall for them, and you hire the best, and it's worth your money and worth your time, and that they do a good job getting those memories for you and the happy moments. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope that you guys liked it. And if you guys did, make sure to hit the subscribe button below, and make sure you guys give this a big thumbs up. And I'm gonna be inserting my quince video flippergram that I made myself. So it's not the best, but it is part of my quince. So I hope you guys like that, and yeah, I'll see you guys next week. And I am going back to school, so bear with me if I don't upload frequently. I know that I'm really bad at uploading, but this is gonna be worse because I go back to school and I need to focus on school. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope that this helped you. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next week.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see, no, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid, just as long as you stand by me. So darling, stand by me. me, stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble